Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. It's so good to be back. Now, I've already filmed the video that you're about to watch, but before I dive into it, I want to give you a bit of context because it's been so long since my last video. What am I doing now? Why am I back? What's happening in the future? Well, my life is kind of going in two different directions simultaneously at the moment. The first with music, the second is my business. I'm going to continue to release acoustic indie pop songs as Harry Seaton. I'm also experimenting with some kind of indie rock inspired by Two Door Cinema Club. With my business, if you didn't know, I own an influencer marketing agency, so we actually facilitate brand deals for YouTubers and content creators. Because it's been years since I started this channel, and when I first started it, I kind of shared anything that was central to my life. And I've kind of lost that recently. I feel like the majority of you who have stuck with me enough to be watching this video are probably here for a bit of a mix of everything. I'm going to start making music and videos where I do style changes, where I do kind of song related challenges, but I also want to share what it's like to work in this space. Well, this video is very different, and I've been working with a friend of mine, a family friend of mine, for a little while now called Caleb Rosa. He's a really talented drummer, so what I've been doing is recording with him and helping him kind of bring his drums to life, adding some backing music, everything like that. So that is what this video is. Now, I really hope you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment too. I'm going to get better at this kind of stuff as time goes on, I hope, and I can't wait to share that all with you. Thank you so much for sticking around to this point, and let's get on with the video. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm in the bedroom studio because the garage is still being turned into a studio. That's not going to stop us. So I've already recorded Kalen's drums. I went round to his, we recorded them in his drum room, and he did this incredible solo midway through. And actually, when we were recording it, I decided that I thought that should maybe go at the beginning and that the rest of the song should actually come in after that solo ends. So I'm just going to play it for you now so you can hear it. So it's really cool. There's a lot of snare work going on, a bit of cool cymbals and everything like that, a couple of toms, everything. You know, I'm not a drummer. I don't know how to say this technically. It just sounds really good. What I really wanted to do then after that is he kind of played this really nice beat that just lent itself to kind of bluesy rock style. So the Les Paul is out because what better guitar? Ow. This is why I need the studio built. I'm elbowing the house. So I've got the Les Paul out. I'm hooked up to my orange Crush 20 and we are gonna work out exactly what we're gonna do for this. So I think the best place to start is by looking at what I'm actually gonna be playing over, which is the verse and kind of chorus section that I got Kalen to record when we were drumming. So we've got the verse here, which is a really nice kind of pacey beat for the verse there, you know, the kind of the closed off hi-hat and everything. And then for the chorus, we open it a bit more up with the ride cymbals. So I think I've got two quite nice sections to work with there. I'm really happy with that. I think that sounds really good. And actually for the chorus, I'm kind of tempted to keep the chords the same, but just change the strumming pattern because I really want the drums to remain the kind of the standout product of this song. I don't want to overpower it with anything too crazy. So what I really want to do is add in some lead guitar. So let me think, what can we do? That sounds good. That's in the right key. I just need to check that it actually fits. So I'm going to have to record in the electric guitar. So I'm going to do that quickly off camera. I'll be right back. And when we're back, we'll have that rhythm and we can try and jam out the lead and see if it sounds good. Okay, so the rhythm guitar is down, it's recorded, it's in, it sounds like this. So I've got that really nice gritty tone coming again from the humbuckers in the Les Paul, and of course my orange as well on the dirty channel with a little bit of gain. So next we need to see if this lead riff works. Let's just skip to the chorus and see what happens. That sounds great. I mean, I'm really happy with that. I think I'm going to record that in. So I'm going to get that in. Again, I'll just be right back while I record that in, and then I'll cut back and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, so it's in, it's ready to go. Let's have a listen. It sounds like this. I think that really complements that ride on the ride cymbal, and also the change in pace with the bass drum too. So that's perfect. Okay, so we've got the guitars in. Now all we need to do is work out what else I'm going to add to this. I don't want to add too much. Again, I really don't want to overcomplicate it. So I'm going to grab my MIDI keyboard. We're going to play around. We're going to try and get some bass, maybe a bit of piano too, and we'll see what we get. Right, again, I have the most professional setup ever, so because of that, you probably can't see the MIDI keyboard. That's obviously entirely intentional and not because I just don't have enough desk space, but it's on my lap. It's just a tiny little M Audio Keystation Mini. It's seen me well though for years and years. So let's have a listen to the bass. I've got a bass preset loaded in. I've used Logic's built-in bass amp as well. I mean, that sounds fine. We can make that work. So I guess we're just going to follow the chords. And I went with B minor, A and E. So I guess we're kind of going to go. Awesome. Okay, so the bass is in. I even copied this little bit at the end with the guitar. I'll go ding, 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 ding. I'll just play it for you now. That sounds quite grand. I think that's going to really work. I'm not going to go anything too fancy, so I'm just going to kind of play in that. So that piano's coming through. It just really fattens it up. But there is one thing that I need to add, that I add to pretty much everything: a reverse cymbal. I've just actually reversed that cymbal here, and I'm going to just solo it and let you listen to it. Basically, it sounds like this. So it kind of makes a bit more sense when it's got context, and I'll just play it to you again with everything on so you can kind of listen to the difference it makes, because you can really hear it. It really cuts through a mix. So it's coming in now. I think we're ready, which means all I need to do now is play the song along with this, kind of record myself actually playing along with it, and then chuck in Kaylin's clips, put them all together, and try and turn this into some kind of mini performance music video. So that is basically the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Now, before I go, I just want to pass you quickly over to Kaylin, who's going to tell you a bit more about what he does. So Kaylin, over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to do POVs on my bike, and when I go skiing / snowboarding, I'll be doing music on there as well, and talking about general stuff as well, so a bit of everything.
Having a laugh.
yeah, having a laugh basically. We all know we're friends and everything.
So if you did enjoy it, please do go and check out Kalen. His link will be the first one in the description. Please do go and subscribe to him because, you know, he's trying to start out on YouTube and I know how hard that can be. So please go and show him some support and give his videos a watch and a like and keep up with him as well, because I'm sure we're going to do a lot more together in the future. It's going to be really, really exciting. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do give it a like, please do leave a comment. Let me know what you did like, let me know what you didn't like. I hope you enjoyed kind of watching me briefly pull that song together, but one thing I want to do in the future is kind of show you the recording process too, because obviously that's quite interesting and quite intricate in itself, so I'd really like to bring you along on that too. But that's it from me for now, so until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.